bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Stade Louis II, not one of the biggest grounds, but certainly one that serves up a very unique atmosphere. We have already started here. Gets on the end of it. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Augusto Fernandez. And here's Negredo. Gets it back. Now a chance to break. Real chance! He's delivered all right! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due.
Shapes to shoot! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Augusto Fernandez. Fernandez. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's left his man. Chance! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key...
Hits one! Oh, outstanding save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Up to meet it! Forward it goes.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's a brilliant interception. Oh, they can break here. Short goes for goal! He scored! He was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So is this the start of a comeback? Hoists it forward. Augusto Fernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandez not easily shrugged off the ball. And it's played forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, that's nice. And he's there to cut it out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And it's got through. Burnley are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka.
He's had a shot! They've scored! And the lead is extended still further. And that's it. That was always inevitable. So now the difference is 3. He's one-on-one, going for goal! And yes, it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Burnley are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the...
Tries one! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's in! Negredo gets good distance on it. And the first half is done. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Plays it out to the flank. He gets past his man. Out of play for a goal kick. Kyle Walker. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Negredo. He's come loose. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Done very well to intervene. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And help's available out wide. Negredo. And he's on his way! And he heaves it forward. And the counter is on. Negredo. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Kyle Walker. Defenders on the back foot. He could be in here. There's big chance! Danger averted for now. battles to win it back. Played out to the right. He's got options out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. Has a hit! Sticks it away! We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Oh, good interception. He's got away. Oh, he's caught in or out. And the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Forward it goes. Gets away from his opponent. And he's on a charge. A really good feat. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shot at goal! Oh, almost a sixth! Ball is over the line. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And the referee brings it to a close. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. La Bombonera, one of the most recognisable venues in world football. And if he did just miss it, he's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Kcm5 switches it towards the other side. Golovin. Pogba.
Monaco have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And here's Simeone. Vlasic, chance to shoot. Golovin tries to get it forward quickly. So it is still 0-0. And it's Pogba. Out towards the flank. Pogba crosses one in. That intervention was very necessary. He's had a go! Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Vlasic. And here's Simeone. Cuts it out. A real chance to break. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's got options out wide. Simeone, he's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Get that clear. What a throw in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Vlasic. It's come loose. He's in! Nicely controlled. Vlasic tries lifting it over. And that has been clubbed away. Vlasic. Forward it goes. Pogba. And it's played forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well played, he saw that coming. Dyer. Pogba. And it's Pogba. There's the end of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Zapata. Timely intervention. Away from immediate danger. Kera. Hoists it forward. Golovin. Oh, shooting chance! Danger averted for now. There's the delivery. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. And it's Pogba. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a loose ball. Across the field it goes. Golovin. Pogba. It's a brilliant interception. And here's Simeone. Battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's Zapata. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's gone out for a throw-in. Sprayed out wide. And here's Zapata. Hits one! Knocks it away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. He could be in here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, he's in! It's on a plate!
Torino showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well, that's where he wants it.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Going through. Zapata. Zapata plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Has a goal! Yes! He's done it! Finally!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Torino take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Golovin. It is just a question of running down the clock now. William Carvalho. Goes for goal! They've scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And that's it. So it's ended in a draw, draft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Torino can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This game, of course, brought... And the shot! It's in! And what a start! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's a loose ball. Timely intervention. Pinged forward. Gets it back. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Could move up a gear here. Ball's out on the left now. Gets the better of his man. Crosses into the box. Oh, managed to get it away. Gets it back. Luis Suarez. Could be thinking about a shot here.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate.
Messi! And that could be trouble.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Suarez. Goes for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Suarez has set up one goal so far. Has he picked him out? Messi, can he find a... And there! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Messi, he's got away. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Suarez. He's on it. It's Luis Suarez! And for a moment, time stood still. We hit half-time. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here. And that has put paid to that. Keeper's ball. And it's Luis Suarez. That's a good ball to find him. Messi gets away from... He's had a go! Clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Plays it out to the wing. Room for a shot. Quick goal, going for goal! And the ball's come loose.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hits one! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stumped.
Big chance! Oh, terrific save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that's been levered clear. Beautifully executed. Gets on the end of it. He's through, now is he in? Messi battles to win it back. Let us put a stop to that.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
But just look at... He's through, it's one-on-one! There are a few waiting for it. Oh, they could break here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Valencia looking here to cut their deficit. Good ball, it's found its target. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. loose. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there.
Valencia look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Plays it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And there goes the final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Plays it over to the other flank. Pavard. Emerson. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Will be a throw-in. Mates. Perez.
Fine save. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gomez gets it away. Looking for a decent ball in, and the finish! It's in! The breakthrough strike! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Estudiantes go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Ball's gone out of play. Back to the keeper and go again. Fernandez. Estudiantes are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Correa. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Sosa, that's a good ball, has a hit! Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Here it is now, surely! They've managed to get it away. Referee's given a throw. And it's Sosa. Sosa. It's a brilliant interception. He's through. Has a pop! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Tries to switch the play. It's a throw. And he's there to cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Estudiantes just had to make the ball stick, but came up short. Marseille have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do? Shapes to shoot! He scores! Getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again in double quick time. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Estudiantes take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gomez. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, good take. And a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And they are right back within touch! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Pavard. Gomez. Sosa. Well, they could break here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Chance to break. Bit offside that time. And he's on his way. Chance to shoot. Shooting chance. Sticks it away. And they are pulling clear here. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Estudiantes grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Plays it out to the wing. He's got away. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. For a change in personnel. Tries to get it forward quickly. Greenwood hoists it forward. Now it's Aubameyang. Greenwood is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's played forward. Now it's Piatti. Moreno. Pavard. Højbjerg. Greenwood. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good interception. And here's Aubameyang. And through to the goalkeeper. Estudiantes got it back again. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Greenwood concedes a free kick for that. And here's Piatti. A buccaneering run from the defender. He's had a shot! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all around.
It's Greenwood! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Gets away from his opponents. Going for goal! Oh, almost a sixth.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Across the field it goes. Done very well to intervene. And it's Piatti. Moreno.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's on his way. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. the shot! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Federico Fernandez cuts it out. Piatti. Well played, he saw that coming. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And time is up. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only 1 team in it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
And it goes to show that when the motivation and tactics are right, anything is achievable. Thoroughly impressed with this.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Estadio Urbano Caldera, surprisingly small for a top-flight venue, but it makes up for that in its history and its heritage. So that's got things underway. Ndidi. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's in, and the shot! Good clearance and very necessary. He's there to receive it. Oh, shooting chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cleared away. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. A chance! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Danger averted for now. And the counter is on. Cuts it out. Well, no question, that's a foul. the goalkeeper. And now the breakaway. Ndidi. Still goalless at the moment. Besiktas have a free kick. This could spell danger. And he's cut it out. And play for a throw. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ndidi. And here's Rafa Silva. Finds himself eased off the ball. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there.
Usal going full tilt down the left. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Has he picked him out? And the flag has stayed down. Timely intervention. Toure. And here's Rafa Silva. He's through, now is he in? That has sent him sprawling. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Played into space out wide. And the shot! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Besiktas going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Forward it goes. Now can he fit? And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
But gets it away. And he's there to hoof it away. Gets it back. He's through the middle. It's a fabulous position. He's gone for it! It's in! A goal at a really telling moment.
Birmingham are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Birmingham draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Birmingham clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been...
Shoots! And in it goes! Besiktas back on level terms! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Besiktas grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Ndidi.
Gabriel. Gabriel. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Ndidi.
Well, they can break here. Looks to clip it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he heaves it forward. Just about up to the hour now. Gabriel with the foul. Can he get the shot away? Has a goal! He scores! And they're back in front. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Birmingham take the lead. It's come through. Could be a chance here. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Besiktas have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's had a chance! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot. Well, shooting chance! In he goes again! He has done it! Under with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
The referee has given a corner. The defence can get it clear. It's offside, yes it is.
Birmingham are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And he's going long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Besiktas are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Done very well to intervene. Could move up a gear here. Up towards the flank. 5 minutes left on the clock. Birmingham need to hold on for a few more moments. Goes for goal! In for the pieces! He's pulled off a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Goes for it! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ussal. Decent looking ball. And it's Gabriel. And that has been clubbed away. 4 added minutes on the board. Gabriel. Can he shoot? Goalkeeper's ball. And that's it. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Birmingham have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. As you can see, we've already started here. And now the breakaway. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets it upfield. And the defence can get it clear.
Diogo Dalot.
Casemiro. Matia. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Casemiro battles to win it back. Hoists it forward.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Plays it out to the wing. Diogo Dalot has it out wide and in space. Knocks it away. Out to the left it goes. Cleared away. Bruno Fernandes. Looking to break out here. Out to the right. He's got away. Oh, good shot at goal!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again. He really had to be at his best, didn't he?
That's put paid to a promising move. Face to face with the keeper. Shapes to shoot! And he's done it! First blood drawn.
Wolverhampton are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Wolverhampton take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Diogo Dalot.
It's offside. Yes, it is. deftly done. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And the counter is on. What a ball! Has a pop! No mistake! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's played forward, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Brought forward, what does he try from here? Surely! Has a hit! And in again! In it goes! And again they hit the front! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we're already back underway here.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
That intervention was very necessary. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Clears it out of harm's way. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Wolverhampton are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
A real chance to break. Manchester really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. He spotted the run and played him through. And a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Forward it goes. Chooses to go back. Lovely bit of skill.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Bruno Fernandes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Gets the better of his man. Can he find a finish now? Good idea, just poorly executed. And the shot! This could fall anywhere. Plays it back. And now they can launch a counter. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester are definitely not going down.
And he has been fouled there. Wolverhampton have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Well played, he saw that coming.
Wolverhampton are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Decent chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Wolverhampton know they can rely on the counter and they've just expressed a warning. Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
All the way back and they start again. Here it comes. Now surely, hits one! Managed to get it away. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
levels, as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Entirely unique. This place has something special about it. La Bombonera. And already we're underway here. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's through the middle. And they've been... tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, given offside once more.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Rafinha. It's come loose. Battles to win it back. Curitiba are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
It's a loose ball, cuts it out. That'll be a corner. They've played it short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And it's been taken short. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Looking to break out here. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick. Oh, real danger here. Rafinha. Rafinha cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And he's there to cut it out. And now they can launch a counter.